Welcome back to another episode of Radically Rational Radio. Today we're going to cover a crazy article. Maryland's mayor is facing child pornography charges. Let's just get into it.
Pressure on President Biden to do something, anything, about the fentanyl crisis. The president was heard with what some interpreted as a flippant remark.
This isn't the news.
Yesterday, White House officials
Pause.
tried to clarify.
That's an ad. I thought that was the video. We were going to watch it live. So let's just get into it. This is pretty crazy, guys. The Maryland mayor charged on Thursday with 56 child pornography-related charges has visited the White House several times since President Biden took office and previously described Transportation Secretary as Pete Buttigieg as his mentor. Fox News is going to do Fox News, and although these facts are true, I think they're not so really. I think it's a distraction to the article. 56 counts of child pornography. College Park, Maryland, Mayor Patrick Wojahn resigned Wednesday night ahead of being arrested by Prince George's County Police Thursday on 40 counts of possessions of child pornography and 16 counts of disturbing child. Is there just something about when you are powerful, you want things that seem wrong? Like, let's not philosophize on why power seems to do sadistic things. Wojahn, a Democrat, said in his resignation letter that he would cooperate with the law enforcement and did not wish to serve as a distraction. The Democratic Party really needs to figure out how to stop electing gay pedophiles. If we could just get a couple gay men in office that weren't sociopaths or didn't have pedophilic cravings as to part of their nature. It's so frustrating. And a bunch of white dudes, man. I don't get what it is with our DNA that we seem to lean towards power grabbing, psychopathy, and pedophilia, and gay pedophilia to boot. But this is a real problem for the Democratic Party. Unless they want it, the Catholic Church has a real problem with pedophilia as well, but they don't seem to think it's a problem. They just think knowledge of it is. I would never want to put that intent on the Democratic Party, but I mean, the amount of Democratic elected party members who have been charged with child-related pornography is pretty large. Let's go on a little bit more, see if there's anything of meat. I know the article really just ends up jumping into his relationship. While this investigation does not involve any official city business of any kind, it is in the best interest of the community that I step aside, he said. Yes, please. I don't think any city wants an active pedophiliac as their mayor. On some level, it just shows lack of self-control. Society across the board agrees this is unacceptable action, and if you don't have the self-will and self-control to stop doing that, you just can't be in power where you can make decisions for other people. You have to have self-control before you have control of others. I mean, that should be the clearest point of all. While the population of College Park is less than 40,000, man, it's really easy to take over a town, people. I don't know why we don't start searching small population towns and just start systematically going in there and seeing what we can do. Let's cause a little bit of change. Its proximity to Washington, D.C. has allowed Wojahn, who has been College Park's mayor since 2015. The guy's had this job for 7 years now. Insane. yeah, this is not good for the Democratic Party. I think that's pretty clear. The rest of this article just talks about his relationship with Buttigieg and how it's his mentor. Honestly, it just gets into straight politics, so I'm not interesting. I think the only real interesting part to cover is all the time that he all the time he had spent at the White House that they described were all LGBTQ and Pride Month events. Even more so, we cannot have these people at these events. We cannot promote. We cannot be a fair society for gays and lesbians and queers of that nature, and allow this type of activity happening in the background. They need to start self-correcting their own tribe. It's going to look real bad if the outside does it. They need to start controlling it from the inside. Honestly, that's all I got to say. If you agree with this video, please give it a like, subscribe. Please comment what you think. Is this completely okay? Should they not be, figuring their shit out from the inside? I don't know. I think you should. When problems like this are existing, you guys got to start really attacking from the inside and rooting it out. Otherwise, you've got a poison from the inside. It will kill you like a cancer. This is Radically Rational Radio. I'm out. Peace.